What's up, people? Charles here, and in this video, I want to talk about velocity banking. And basically, I'm gonna document my journey with velocity banking. And I have a credit card, and it has a $500 credit limit, and my car payment is $370 a month, and my insurance is $170 a month. So basically what I'm gonna do, but I make about $650 a week, so I can cover the limit basically. But basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I'm gonna use the whole 500 every week, and I'm just gonna put it back. I'm gonna do that for every month. Every month I'm gonna just keep doing that. And what that's gonna force it's gonna and the bank is basically gonna see that I'm putting I'm using more I'm putting more money through the card than what the limit is. So in their mind, the first thing they're gonna think, they'll be like, oh, this person must has a lot of money. And they're gonna they probably call, or they probably send a letter and say, would you like an increase? Because in their mind, they just want to make money off of you. But really, it's helping you all out at the same time, and you just keep doing this over and over and over again, and eventually the limits will go to weekly, and then before you know it, you done turn that 500 into 10,000, 20,000 credit limit. But basically what you want, what velocity banking is really for, is to pay off your debt. And that's basically what I'm gonna do with my car, because my car has 5 years um for me to pay. But if I can get build this credit limit up to maybe 10,000, 20,000, I could pay this car off, and then I just run all my money through the credit card and pay it back down, and then that debt is paid off. And I don't have to worry about paying a car payment anymore. It's killed. And then like my insurance, I could just pay that for a whole year, and then when it's time to pay that, then I renew it, and then I kill that. Then that's, well, it's not killed, but like I won't have to worry about it anymore. But like basically what velocity banking is, just something that you can use to clear your debt out. But because we're taught to operate off of cash, like a lot of people wouldn't want to do this, because they would be scared to put their money through the credit line, because in our mind, when we don't have those square rectangles in our pocket, we're considered broke. And that's basically how we've been socially engineered to think that cash is the key, when really credit is the key to everything, because cash has no value, and you can use credit to make that money. You know what I'm saying? You can use credit to make that money. And but with velocity banking, like you basically use your money to pay your debt off, And then once you pay all your debt off, then you could start yourself a business, or you could find something you want to invest in. And it's just so much you could do, and like your lifestyle would never change, but like you would you would increase, like, because credit draws interest, and interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Either you're gonna pay it, either you gonna pay it, or somebody else is gonna pay it to you. So it's one or the other. It's which side you want to be on. Either you're gonna be the payee, or you're gonna be the payer. So you will have to make a decision. But I'm gonna do velocity banking through this whole 2019, and I'm gonna basically document it, because this is something that could help a lot of people if they understand and they change their mindset as far as their being attached to cash. See, like me, like once I got this concept, then like got to the point like I'm not attached to money anymore. Like I make it, and I make my money work for me, because like with this, you can make your money work for you, instead of you work for money. Like we have jobs, we working for money, but then if we put our money in the bank, then our money's not, it's just not doing anything. But if we run it through this credit line, it's starting to it will be starting to work for us, and then look, we'll turn that limit into more and more and more and more, and then it'll give us it'll open up doors for us that we couldn't get with just doing the regular put your money in the bank and the savings, and it's not doing nothing, because like now the bank's interest is so low. Like you really couldn't live off the interest unless it's a large amount of money, like maybe a million, 10 million. Then maybe you'll be in a good position. But if it's like the regular 9 to 5 where you working check to check, you ain't gonna get but no interest every year. You might get $5 or $10. You ain't gonna get no real interest unless it's a large amount of money. So a way for the 9 to 5 worker to be able to start opening some doors that they couldn't open before. Just when they're just working, and get their check, they pay their bills, their money gone. Get their check, pay their bills, the money gone. Get their check, pay their bills, the money gone. But if you use this credit line, run your money through this credit line, then that 500 would turn into 1,500. Then keep doing the same thing. Then that 1,500 turn into 5,000, 6,000. Then you just keep doing that. Then eventually that that bank and institution gonna be like, oh, they're gonna start sending you letters like, oh, here go a loan for 35,000. Don't go out there and just blow the money. But because by this time your debt should be clear, so you can put that in the bank and draw interest off of that money, or go out and find yourself a rental property, or find you a little online business that you can join and start promoting, because now you have capital. You can do some things. And I'm not no financial advisor. I'm just trying to put it out there, like some of the things that can happen as far as you doing this velocity banking and making your money work for you. But that's basically it. I just wanted to basically break it down because some people don't really understand the concept. Cause like it took me a long time. Like I watched countless videos to figure out to try to understand what the velocity banking is and how it works and so like starting this week, well started in 2 days. When I get my paycheck, I will be I will be doing this every week. I will be putting my whole funds through this. And already I had started last week. I had transferred like maybe $200 or $300 to this card. So then I'm doing it again, and the amount will be over 500. So I already done it once. So I got like 4 or 5, maybe I think it's like 5 weeks in this month, and I do this. So that'll be probably like 2 grand going through this car, and then they're gonna see that, and then like I'm just gonna keep doing. I'm not gonna call and ask for an increase or not. They're gonna just keep seeing all these chunk payments going through this credit card, and they're just gonna automatically increase the limit because they see all this cash flow going through this credit card. But that's basically it. If you're new to my channel, if you've been here, you know most of my channel is about make money online and affiliate marketing and all that. But I think this year I'm just gonna try to put more value out, try to help people as far as their finances, and try to help people get out of debt, man, because it's set up for us to be in debt for forever. But this is a way for us all to come out of debt and really be able to live the life. And then this is this is a skill we could teach our kids and have them on the right track so they don't have to deal with the things that we had to deal with. So like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you on the next video. Peace.